Broome in Western Australia is well known for its striking beauty. A place where the rich outback meets the tropical sea. It's become a must-see destination for tourists coming to Australia. It's also the historical centre of the world's pearling industry, and today pearlers still work the waters of Roebuck Bay, culturing these precious gems, as I was lucky enough to discover when I met up with longtime pearler Richard McLean.
Roebuck Bay is particularly special, as is Broome, that nestles on the edge of Roebuck Bay, because in the late 1860s they discovered mother-of-pearl beds south of Broome and started the world's mother-of-pearl industry for buttons.
So this is a pearl oyster we're seeing here, and they're dropped in the sea in these racks like that.
This mother-of-pearl shell was collected from the 80 Mile Beach in April, May, June of 2007.
Okay.
So if we now open this oyster, I'll show you a bit more internally of what happens with the oyster and how it actually nurtures this pearl and grows this pearl over a 2-year period. We really carefully just cut this open, and as you can see, the internal part of the shell, the nacre, is just as brilliant as the polished shell is. That's been just buffed, but it's still in the natural way just as beautiful. It gives you the feeling and to see how nature itself grows the pearl. All we do is start the process, then the oyster continues it all by itself. Put your finger underneath and there on top, you'll feel the pearl. Put your thumb on there.
That's amazing. I can feel it really embedded in there. So the pearl will continue growing in there for 2 years, is that right?
Exactly. And this pearl is only 12 months through
Sure.
the process. It's halfway through. But shall we see how it's going? Shall we have a look and see?
Yes, you can take it out.
You take it out, just squeeze it out gently. Squeeze it hard.
Here it comes. I can feel it coming out.
There it comes. There it comes.
There it is.
Look,
Wow.
look at that.
That is absolutely amazing.
So already it's coating nicely. It's a
is.
nice shape. So we have a look at the size of it. It's a 10 mil pearl now.
Okay, so in over the 2 years, how much bigger would you expect it to get?
I would be hoping it'll get between 12 to 13 mil in size by harvest time next year.
Excellent, they're really beautiful. Thank you, Richard. But of course, the journey of the little old pearl doesn't end there. Yes, I'm now in the Paspaley Fine Pearl showroom, and I'm joined by Marilyn Paspaley, who's the daughter of the founder of the company. Now, Marilyn, I've seen the pearl being extracted from the oyster on the ship. What's its journey then from there to here?
Gemma, they're then taken up to our head office in Darwin, and they're cleaned, they're graded, and then they're started to sort by colour, shape, size, complexion. And we then start to select the pieces for pieces of jewellery, for pairs of earrings, and for our most important thing, our fabulous strands.
There are some beautiful pieces here already, but this piece in particular, these earrings caught my eye, and I understand there's a story behind these.
It's a beautiful, delicate little piece. These were actually designed and made for Nicole Kidman to wear in the movie Australia. And you know the era of the movie. It's around the wartime. So quite a classic little design, really, and yet absolutely appropriate for today. Well,
Absolutely, they're classic. So people can actually buy these earrings.
yes, they can.
Lovely, so you can have a piece of the movie, that's great.
My family has been involved in pearling since the 1930s, when my father, as a young man, decided to become a master pearler. So he built a vessel, he pulled together a team, a crew, and he went to sea and he started fishing for mother-of-pearl shell. And in those days, the industry was actually based on fishing for mother-of-pearl shell and not on the cultivation of pearls as we know it today. But during the war, the ships had to be burnt because of their fear of invasion. Plastics were invented, and it transformed the international market, and the bottom fell out of the market for the mother-of-pearl shell, which is truly the most beautiful shell and the most perfect pearl-producing shell you could imagine. But he had a vision that if we could learn how to cultivate in the Australian shell, we'd be able to grow the most beautiful pearls in the world. And he lived to see that become a reality.
Now, like I was saying, there's some beautiful jewellery here. This one, though.
That's a 15mm pearl, very, very fine quality, and set with, as you can see, hundreds of diamonds, beautifully set so that they absolutely glitter. And I think the glitter of the diamonds highlights the incredible range of colours in the pearl. Would you like to try it on?
I'd absolutely love to. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be very, very careful with it.
Absolutely gorgeous, actually. The drop is beautiful on you.
Thank you so much, Marilyn. Well, there we go. The journey of the pearl ends here in beautiful jewellery. Unfortunately for me, it's around my neck.